Hey YouTube, this is Klaus in the greenhouse, and this week, doing the vegan news headlines is Mike the Vegan. Mike, there's been a lot of news recently about Steveo. It's all to do with SeaWorld. Apparently he's gone to jail, now he's been let out. I don't know what is going on. Tell us a little bit more about that story.
Steveo was sentenced to 30 days in jail after his SeaWorld protest in which he climbed a 100-foot crane with an inflatable orca. It resulted in 80 firefighters, a helicopter, and a $14,000 fine, which pales in comparison to SeaWorld's 84% loss in profits since the documentary Blackfish was released. The prank was part of his SeaWorld Sucks campaign, which included this awesome repurposing of a SeaWorld highway sign. As for his stay in jail, Steveo was released after less than 8 hours of being in prison. The official reason was overcrowding, but we know it's because he was a celebrity.
That's awesome, Mike. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the health news. Is there any vegan health news on your side of the pond?
Yes, in fact, there is, Klaus. The soon-to-open Barnard Medical Center in Washington, D.C. has now officially begun taking appointments for new patients. Named after the plant-based diabetes specialist Neil Barnard, it will be much like any other primary care facility, but it will also have an emphasis on prevention and use a plant-based, healthy diet as part of its treatment. It will open in a few weeks on January 5th, and here is a picture of the staff. Yes, they actually look healthy, unlike most American doctors. Next up, the organization The New Omnivore has started a conference that will solely showcase new products that are designed to replace animal products. They had a mini conference a few weeks ago, and they will have a full-size conference in September of next year. The organizers say the event is, quote, for everyone who likes meat but doesn't want the animal slaughter and all the other problems that come with traditional meat production. One example of the company showcased at the mini conference this year was New Wave Foods, which is trying to make a plant-based, lab-grown faux shrimp to bring to market. Another company present was the startup Gelzen, who is looking to make vegan gelatin by genetically engineering bacteria. Vegan gelatin replacements already exist, but they aren't technically actually gelatin. Gelatin is taken from the collagen of animals and processed into a rubbery substance that is put into many foods. Instead, they're going to take collagen-producing genes from animals and transfer them into bacteria to create collagen. They're even going to go as far as to take extinct mastodon collagen genes and create mastodon gummy candies. This is great news if you're a vegan that just cannot live without real gelatin and don't care about GMO foods whatsoever, but I think I'm going to stick to my whole plant foods on this one. Now for a quick tidbit in science news, the journal Nutrients just came out with a meta-analysis showing that replacing animal protein with plant protein gives diabetics better glycemic control, which is one more reason out of 100 that a plant-based diet is amazing for diabetes.
Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. I'm going to link your channel down below. So if you're not familiar with Mike the Vegan, definitely check him out for some amazing weekly content. And if you're new to the Plant-Based News family, hit the subscribe button if you want regular vegan news. But I think we've got one more story. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, have we?
Yes, in fact, there is, Klaus. You've probably heard a lot about the balanced blonde and veganism as an eating disorder lately, but this story hits to the exact opposite of that. El Litzo had anorexia so bad that her doctor said she should have been dead, judging by her numbers. But what helped her regain her health and her weight? A high-carb vegan lifestyle. Check out her YouTube channel, El Taylor, for her anorexia story, which has garnered over 4 million views, or you can just watch her carb up on fruit in Thailand.
Thank you again, Mike, and that is the end. Thank you for watching Plant-Based News, and we will see you very soon.